This time on Woody's Garage. Don't put acetone on that paint job. Are you crazy?
So, I was working on a thing or two here, and when I first got in this bike, I tried to get the blue paint off the forks, and I think I just used gas and whatever, and didn't work very well. But today I decided to try a few things because I was considering painting it anyway, and tried gas. It was very, very slow. Tried paint thinner, didn't seem to do a thing. I tried acetone. I said that's going to eat right through the paint. And look at it. I'm just using this thing I made with a clamp there and some paper towels dipped in acetone. And you don't want it to be too drippy. It's kind of pollutes itself this way, unfortunately. You know, it's all bleh, old paint. Then you wipe it on. It just melts this stuff. And then, you know, you got to get it off from there, which is the hard part. So I take another cloth and kind of wipe it. And by the time you wipe it, it gets kind of like that. So I don't really have a good method so far, but I mean, the paint looks really nice. I'm kind of shocked. I just took a little break from the fumes and took it for a ride around the block. It's running really well. Best it ever has. And I think I found the key. You get the most of it off. Look, you can see the Honda and where the stripe was and stuff here. Get most of the stuff off with the acetone and then hit it with gasoline to get the remaining sludge stuff. By then you're about to pass out, but looks pretty good. I'm just debating, like, you know, strip it all down and do this. That'd be the smart thing to do, but will I do that? Probably not. Yeah, this is real messy, and I noticed I dripped some acetone down on the engine, and it's starting to bubble a paint there a little bit, or maybe it was like that, I don't know, but I think I'm kind of to the point that, like, you really want to do this, you should really take it apart, and I think it'll actually come out fairly decent. I mean, it's original paint. Yeah, this whole thing started because I wanted to read the serial number on the thing to determine the year, and I think it's a 70 or 71. Okay, it's the next day. We're back at it. Refined what I'm doing just a little bit, not much. It's kind of just dirty, filthy, fumey work. But what I'm doing is I take a brush, with acetone, and I dab it on. You keep like working it till you see the red as the paint gets softer and softer. And then you try to sop it up quick with a rag, and it's a bloody mess, but you kind of keep doing that and you end up with something that kind of looks like this. It's about as clean as you can get it. Well, you could probably get it cleaner, but then I go to the next liquid, which is gasoline, and do the same thing with this. Wipe this on, see it going away, and of course you got to go to the rag again and poo. And you know, you just keep doing that forever. Although, you know, I really haven't put that much time in it. It's looking pretty good. Hard to get the nooks and crannies, obviously, in here is going to be hard. Last night, too, after I did this, I washed it down with soapy water just to get it off. And, you know, I mean, look at the shine on that without doing anything. It looks much better than it did the blue. So I'm going to continue on this route. It's also probably the cleaner the rag, the better. I mean, you wipe and you got blue paint on it and kind of goes back on there. So Well, on this section now. Not bad. Not fun. Probably gonna pass out in about another minute. Yeah, getting it with the toothbrush. Now, mostly gasoline though. It's kind of like the acetone, softens it all up, and then the gasoline can do the job of getting rid of the rest of it. Yeah, that's this side. There's definitely places I can't get, like in here for now. But, yeah, it's not bad. Definitely more red than blue. Yeah, this side's a little more difficult because of the pipe and the humidity. It's like 92 degrees out. But yeah, we're getting there. Gotta take a break though. It's starting to get a little bit of a headache now from the fumes. I gave it a wash after everything else. Now it won't start. I think I got something wet. Yeah, not bad for the first go round. But I've had enough right now. You can see parts on the front end, which I did not do. Yeah, I just slid a piece of paper in between the points and it started right up. It just got wet. Could be running better though now. I don't know if there's still residual water in it. But it was running great before I did the de-paint. So that's a little bit after some detailing spray that I had. And a little bit of compound. And yeah, I'm in the shade, so it makes it look a little better. It is kind of drenched out or bleached out a little bit. And this side I think looks better than this side. Well, we're not done yet. So as a disclaimer, I can't guarantee this is going to work for you. This paint job though, the blue paint that was on the red is over 25 years old. So I'm really amazed that it came off like it did. So if you're going to try it, try a small area first where you can't really see it and give it a chance to work and go from there. You don't want to, well, I don't know. It's up to you. But I've had luck in the past with like if something is spray painted and you get like an overspray, like say you were painting this and you got some on the shock that you didn't want on the shock, just a little bit of gasoline, you can wipe it right off, believe it or not, within like I think 36 hours or something like that. So, I guess you got to experiment and good luck.